Hi again. Another video for the Forza series for you today, another tuning video. And as I mentioned in my last video, the tuning exploit to make your car naturally aspirated on Forza 4. I mentioned in that video that I was going to show you also how to do it on Forza Horizon. So here we are on Forza Horizon. Now on this game there are a number of cars that you can exploit to make them naturally aspirated, which allows them to go into a lower class. Now, one example of which is this one, the Mazda RX-7, and this is arguably one of the most successful ones to do it to in the game, or one of the ones which has the best effect. So what you want to do, go into your custom upgrades, go to conversion. Now, as I mentioned in the previous video, but I'll say it again if you haven't watched that, this only works with cars that are either already supercharged or already twin turbo. So as you can see, stock twin turbo is what the Mazda's already got. So what you want to do is you want to fit the single turbo instead, and then go to your engine, and like in the other video, the turbo is gone now because I've done it, but under normal circumstances you want to go into your race turbo, then fit the race turbo, and then press the X button to sell that turbo once you've bought it, and then the result is that after you've done that, your RX-7 will now, as you can see, be in Class C, C400, with 220, or I think I've actually upgraded the power slightly on that, but with under 230 horsepower instead of the, I believe it's 260 or 270 that it starts with. So yeah, it works quite well. There are a number of cars that it works with on the game. If I can find one of the other ones, one of the other cars that this works with is this one, the Supra, which is also twin turbo. If you fit the single turbo, you can get it down to 275 horsepower, also in Class C. What other cars are there that it works on? I think it works on the Toyota FJ Cruiser as well, but I'm not sure, I haven't done it on that one. It also works on the Mazda RX-3, if you fit the RX-7 engine conversion and then go through the same procedure. What other cars are there? It's pretty much anything, as I said, it's pretty much anything that starts off already having a twin turbo or a supercharger. I'm not sure, because I haven't played this game in a while, I can't actually remember what other cars can do it. But anyway, yeah, there are quite a few cars, or I say quite a few, there are, oh actually I believe that's another one, the Camaro ZL1. Yeah, because it's got 494 horsepower. I believe that one is supercharged. Yeah, supercharged. So if you convert it to the twin turbo and go through the same procedure, it allows you to drop the car down into the low A class and then tune it up, as I have with the weight loss, to get it up into more of a good handling tune rather than just a straight line machine. What other cars work with it? I think that might be about it. Oh, there's another one actually, the Shelby 1000. I must admit this isn't a very good idea to do it to this car in my opinion, but if you fit the twin turbo instead of the supercharger, you can lower it down to under 650 horsepower instead of 1000, which allows you to have it in a lower class. But the problem with that is, even with the 650 horsepower, for some reason the car just doesn't have the top speed that it should have with that power. And yeah, just go through the cars and see what you can find that does it. There are a number of cars that do it, as I said. Some work better than others. The RX-7 is one of the best to do it with. So yeah, just go through the cars you've got, go through the cars that you can buy, and yeah, just see which ones you can do it to, and which ones work best for you in the situation to get, you know, whether you want handling or speed or whatever. So there you go. If you haven't checked out the Forza 4 version of this tuning, then be sure to do that. And as always, thanks for watching.